Hey everyone, and welcome back. Look around you. Chances are someone you know, or maybe even you, met their last date, their last partner, or even their spouse online. It's no secret that the world of dating has been completely transformed by technology. But is this digital romance revolution really helping us find love, or is it setting us up for new kinds of heartache? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating, sometimes frustrating, and undeniably complex world of modern dating. We'll talk about the apps, the social media trap, how to navigate it all, and ultimately, how to find genuine connection in a highly filtered world. Let's get into it. Remember a time when meeting someone almost always meant bumping into them at a party, through friends, or maybe at a coffee shop? Well, for a huge chunk of the population today, that feels like ancient history. The last decade has seen an explosion in dating apps and platforms. Tinder, Hinge, Bumble. They've become household names, fundamentally changing how we initiate romantic relationships. The convenience is undeniable. You can connect with people you'd otherwise never encounter, expand your social circle way beyond your immediate vicinity, and browse potential partners from the comfort of your couch. It's lowered the barrier to entry for meeting new people, which, on the surface, sounds fantastic. But alongside this rise, social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook have woven themselves into the fabric of our dating lives. They're not just for sharing vacation photos anymore. They're essentially our digital resumes, our highlight reels. And this has a massive influence on our expectations and the norms of modern romance. We're constantly seeing curated perfection, which leads us directly into our next point, the social media trap. Let's be honest, how many of us post a photo without a quick filter or spend ages crafting the perfect caption? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, these platforms are designed for us to present our best, most aspirational selves. And when everyone's doing it, it creates a very skewed reality. We find ourselves constantly comparing our messy, real lives to someone else's perfectly curated highlight reel. This comparison game is a huge pitfall. When you see endless posts of seemingly perfect couples, dream vacations, or flawless bodies, it can secretly erode your self-esteem. You start wondering, why isn't my life like that? Why don't I look like that? Why isn't my relationship that perfect? It creates an unrealistic benchmark for what dating and relationships should be, leading to disappointment and a feeling of inadequacy. Beyond comparison, there's the challenge of privacy. In the digital realm, maintaining boundaries becomes incredibly difficult. Your potential date can instantly scroll through years of your life, see who you follow, who comments on your photos, and even build an entire narrative about you before you've even had a first conversation. This can feel intrusive and leave you with little control over your own story. It also makes it harder to truly get to know someone organically when so much is already known or assumed from their digital footprint. So, how do we navigate this online labyrinth without losing ourselves or our minds? It starts with intention and authenticity. Tip number 1, create an engaging and authentic profile. Don't just pick your most filtered selfie. Show your personality. Use photos that reflect your actual life, your hobbies, your friends, your genuine smile. Write a bio that's witty, honest, and gives a true glimpse into who you are. The goal isn't to look like everyone else. It's to attract someone who's genuinely interested in the real you. Authenticity is magnetic. Tip number 2, prioritize safe and respectful interactions. Online interactions can feel detached, but remember there's a real person on the other side. Be respectful, be kind, and if someone makes you uncomfortable, don't hesitate to block and report. Always prioritize your safety. Don't feel pressure to share personal details too soon, and when you do decide to meet, always do so in a public place and let a friend know your plans. A quick video call before a first date can also help verify identity and gauge initial chemistry. Tip number 3, set clear boundaries and expectations early. In the early stages of online communication, it's easy for things to become ambiguous. Are you looking for something casual, serious? Are you just looking for friends? Being upfront about your intentions, without being aggressive, can save a lot of heartache. It's about respecting both your time and the other person's. If you feel like you're being led on or their intentions don't align with yours, it's okay to disengage. So, you found someone, maybe online. Great. But the digital world doesn't just impact how we meet, it profoundly changes how we maintain relationships. Building trust and intimacy in a world where every aspect of your relationship can be publicly scrutinized presents unique challenges. Social media can become a minefield for conflict and jealousy. Why did your partner like that photo? Who is that person commenting? Why aren't we posting as much as that other couple? The constant comparison and the easy access to perceived rivals or better lives can chip away at security and trust. It requires a whole new level of communication and understanding. Here are some strategies for navigating social media healthily within a relationship. Establish digital boundaries together. Talk about what you're comfortable sharing online as a couple and what you prefer to keep private. Prioritize real-life connection. Don't let your digital interactions overshadow actual quality time together. Put the phones away during meals or dates. Address jealousy directly, not passively. If social media sparks insecurity, talk to your partner about it. Don't snoop or make assumptions. Open communication is key. Remember perception versus reality. Remind yourselves that social media is a highlight reel. No one posts their arguments or their bad days. Despite the digital dominance, it's crucial to remember that genuine connection still thrives in the real world. In fact, after all this talk about screens, I want to emphasize the profound importance of finding love offline. Relationships built on authentic experiences and shared interests, forged through real-life interactions, often have a stronger foundation. It's in those unscripted moments, a shared laugh over a spilled coffee, a deep conversation during a long walk, or the camaraderie built during a volunteer project, that true compatibility and chemistry really shine. You see how someone reacts under pressure, how they treat strangers, how they genuinely listen. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the digital dating scene or just want to broaden your horizons, here are some tips. Pursue your passions. Join clubs, take classes, volunteer, get into a new sport. You'll naturally meet people with shared interests. Be present. Put your phone away when you're out. Make eye contact. Smile. Be open to spontaneous conversations. Say yes more often. Accept invitations to social events, even if you don't know many people. Cultivate healthy relationships. Regardless of how you meet, true love flourishes on mutual respect, unwavering trust, and open, honest communication. These are the non-negotiables. The digital world offers incredible tools for connecting, but it also brings unique challenges. The key isn't to abandon technology entirely, but to use it mindfully, to understand its traps, and to always prioritize genuine human connection. Remember, true love isn't found in a perfectly filtered photo or a witty bio. It's built through shared experiences, vulnerability, and real, imperfect human interaction. What are your experiences with digital dating? Have you fallen into the social media trap or found great success? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more discussions on navigating modern life and relationships. Hit that bell icon too so you don't miss any new videos.